Companions, welcome. I thought today I'd read another piece from my book about as far as a man can go that was recently published. It is about the journey into the wilderness today, and I hope you will enjoy it. In the middle world, after 2 days of monotonous driving, I'm well into what I call the middle world. It is the world between the modern world and the wilderness. This is a dichotomous world. Things from the modern world are found here, yet ever fewer and ever more dysfunctional, or they are used in completely different ways to what they were originally intended to do. This world is poor, and it suffers the worst from the ruins brought by civil wars, corruption, maladministration, and neglect. People here live hand to mouth, yet, especially in the towns, they fiercely try to emulate the modern world and its suave denizens. Their ambitions lure them into their own interpretations of what modern and cool would mean. It makes for a peculiar mix, sometimes charming, sometimes amusing, but mostly, to me, saddening, because it's an aberration. It is much the same all over southern Africa where I have wandered. I find it at times depressing, but it is a character of its own. It vibrates with hopefulness and energy that bubbles up in surprising ways and places. Take this trading area that has sprouted on the edge of a former colonial town. The latter is now run down and almost uninhabitable. But here it is a throng of ramshackle little shops, jostling for a front to the road. Each is nothing more than a mud-plastered lattice of saplings and thatch, or pieces of tin sheeting, or plastic and wood board hobbled together with rusted nails or wire. It froths with activity. People barter, buy, sell, or just socialize. Traders who cannot find space to wedge another little shop between the others simply display their wares on the road, spread on a blanket, or displayed on plastic containers. The shops are always open and sell the same goods: basic groceries, cooking utensils for open fires, bicycle parts, clothing, kitschy underwear and costume jewelry, toiletries, fake designer watches and shades, cool drinks, sweets, condoms of dubious reliability and alcohol, some locally concocted, some commercial. I drive through the activity at the best safe speed, which is slow. A cluster of people run alongside my truck, each trying to capture my attention by outdoing the others with offers and questions and quips. Anyone with the appearance of a potential customer, and that includes anyone who is not a known local resident, is beset by shopkeepers and others hoping to sell or scrounge something, or simply wanting to show off, or are merely inquisitive. It is loud and persuasive and merry. I dare not stop. If I do, I would be charmed into buying something I really don't need or want. On top of that, I would almost certainly discover that I had paid far too much in the monopoly local currency, or I had been handed back too few of the threadbare notes as change. But that would be after my money had disappeared and they had had their laughs. The village has pleasant surprises too, like a tire repair shop where I save myself the hassle of fixing a puncture myself. The proprietor works on my wheel with the same tools I use, but in his hands they are like the clubs of a master juggler. I enjoy watching him, perhaps because I come from a family that have always relied on the skill of their hands and their minds to direct them. I know what it takes to develop the swift confidence of the deft twist, the accurate lay of the tool, the powerful drive or the light touch of the hammer. His skills are not relevant in the modern world with its mechanically and electrically driven methods. They only fit in the middle world. I shake his hand when he's done, clasping it warmly with both mine. I hope he understands my appreciation for him and his work. The improvisations of people in the middle world is fascinating. Companions, I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you're going to join me again, hopefully next week, for another post. Good luck until then.